This news program is proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Now Biscuits.
Mission Aviation Fellowship celebrates 75th anniversary. GFI brings medical service to employees. And women group launches poultry project. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Malinta Yopolo. Thank you for joining us. Mission Aviation Fellowship celebrated its 75th anniversary in Mount Hagen on Thursday at Kagamega Airport.
The Mission Aviation Fellowship hangar was filled with guests, visitors, pilots, engineers, and team members as MAF celebrated 75 years of service in Papua New Guinea. MAF began operations in the territory of Papua New Guinea with pioneer pilot Harry Hartwig flying the first Cessna 170 based in Medang. Today, MAF continues its mission across 11 provinces, serving isolated communities for the past 75 years. Country Director Dom Sant shared the history during the anniversary celebration.
75 years later, I am immensely proud to say that MAF continues with the same mission.
He noted that Hartwig tragically died in a plane crash just 4 months after beginning operations.
In August 1949, a tiger moth, crewed by Harry Hartwig and Alex Friend, surveyed much of northern Australia to identify the most needy areas. This was followed by a second survey in PNG. After prayerful consideration, MAF Australia made the decision to commence operations from Madang in PNG.
Mr. Sant emphasized that MAF remains committed to its founding mission, serving rural Papua New Guinea by transforming lives in isolated areas through the love of Christ, supporting, developing and reaching communities inaccessible by road.
So in April 1951, Edwin Harry Hartwig, a World War II B-24 anti-submarine veteran, moved to Madang with his young family. His dream was to use his God-given aviation skills to support the remote communities of Papua New Guinea. So on the 7th of May 1951, exactly 75 years ago today, he took off on MAF's first operational flight in PNG.
Representing the Civil Aviation Safety Authority, Captain Valentine Watt commended MAF for consistently maintaining regulatory standards in PNG.
Since 1951 till now, and they continue to uphold, from our perspective, the safety standards. From the regulatory perspective, we've got about 23 airline operators that operate in Papua New Guinea. And I'm pleased to say that this is a testament, again, to MAF, that they maintain one of the best regulatory standards we have in Papua New Guinea. So please fight them on.
The celebration began with a Thanksgiving service, followed by speeches and a ceremonial cutting of the anniversary cake. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.
Meanwhile, MAF was commended by many during its 75th anniversary celebration, including Deputy Governor for Western Highlands Province, Michael Mai.
The Mission Aviation Fellowship has been praised for its service to rural Papua New Guinea during its 75th anniversary celebrations. Deputy Governor for Western Highlands Province, Michael Mai, congratulated the organization and commended its dedication to serving remote communities.
MAF for 75 existence as an aviation company, as well as saving many lives and doing wonders in very remote settings of Papua New Guinea. Congratulations for existing 75 years.
Mr. Mai highlighted that MAF existed even before independence, at a time when many parts of Papua New Guinea were not connected by road.
Our country is only 50 years old. I'm glad, I felt tears were flowing when I saw that MAF existed here before the independence. When in the dark ages, when most of our people were uncivilized,
And most of the places were not reachable by road. And most of the places were not, accessible. With all forms of transport, MAF could take in the courage to set foot. And that is a wonderful thing MAF has done. And it has served all our communities in the remote areas of Papua New Guinea. But we are so glad to have it basing out of Mount Agen. MAF having all its fleet here. I can see it here, and all our fleets are here, and we're basing out from Agen. It's a blessing in disguise.
A representative from MAF's partner SEAL Aviation, Brent Fox, noted that MAF has some of the finest pilots and engineers, enabling them to reach rural communities and touch countless lives.
Your pilots, your engineers are some of the world's finest, and we consider it a great privilege to be a partner in the work here in PNG with similar missions, similar visions. You have touched thousands of lives, many of which you may never see again, and you may never know the full reach of your ministry. It goes out like ripples, like waves, and it's hard to know where that blessing ends. You may never see that, but know that you're touching lives, you're saving lives in this country.
The country director for MAF Dom Cent added that MAF's future plans include expanding their office and other sites in Mount Hagen to continue serving the people of Papua New Guinea. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.
Employees of Goodman Fielder in Port Moresby received free medical checks from a China medical team yesterday afternoon. The medical team provided various consultations and checkups. The medical team placed emphasis on cardiopulmonary resuscitation or CPR through a presentation stressing that CPR saves life and it is important to know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Life and the patients suffering from heart failure.
Goodman Fielder Trades and Insights Manager says employees with busy work schedules often don't make time to get needed medical services. Hence, bringing the service to its employees was important.
This is a first of its kind here at Goodman Fielder. Thanks to our human resources team, HR manager, to get the Chinese medical team into the office. Especially, it's as working class people. Sometimes you work Mondays all the way to Fridays, and on weekends, half day on Saturdays. Some of the staff do not have the time to go for some informative sessions or some of these checks. So it's a better approach to bring the medical team into the office to have this presentation.
Working for GFI for 8 years now, Benjamin Valley said this was a great initiative by the company.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Goodman Fielders for providing this service. It strengthens and reinforces the company's policy on a safer working environment.
The medical team, comprised of different specialists, provided various consultation and checkups in 4 separate rooms.
Most of the staff, they have back pain. Back pain. Not only back pain, they have pain just like the arm, or back, or leg, or anywhere they feel pain. So this is the most common. And the second, they have the hypertension. Yes, hypertension. And some of them have the diabetes. So it's important for everyone to just control the diet. We take more exercise and do not eat too much sugar food. Yes, and keep a health style.
What started as a conversation between clinic staff and patients has resulted in the refurbishment of the 9 Mile Urban Clinic, which will now serve many people in the 9 Mile community in the National Capital District.
The 9 Mile Urban Clinic refurbishment project aligns with BSP's rebrand, purpose and vision. The project began in 2024, continued into 2025 and was officially reopened and handed over to the NCD, Provincial Health Authority. This is a big relief for the people here at 9 Mile as they will receive the health care services at their doorstep. Officer in charge of 9 Mile Urban Clinic, Sister Maria Runave, thanked BSP for the initiative and partnership in supporting this essential health service, assuring the organization that the facility will be well maintained.
After this, no more cutting of water, no more whatever.
BSP Head of Market Sales, PNG Treasury and Markets, Perison Miori said the refurbishment is part of BSP's nationwide community projects and is aligned with the bank's purpose and vision.
As our three values, so we care, we aspire and grow. So we care about you guys, we care about the community. We aspire to grow with you because when you guys are healthy, when the community is healthy, when you guys grow, BSP grows with you guys as well.
Mr. Miori said that apart from being a corporate organization, BSP is committed to supporting communities and staff by helping provide basic services to the people. He added that BSP's initiatives focus on health, education, environment, sports, and other community projects. Mr. Miori further stated that this is neither the first nor the last project BSP will undertake in the area. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
The Internal Revenue Commission has collected goods and services tax of over 19 million kina in revenue from Southern Highlands and Ella provinces within 9 months since establishing its presence in Imbongo district. Outgoing IRC manager for the province, George Nathan, made this known during his farewell event at Walum.
This was revealed on Wednesday during a farewell ceremony at Waluma District Headquarters for outgoing Southern Islands IRC manager George Nathan, who has been promoted and transferred to Ella Province. Public servants from across Imbongo District gathered to witness the occasion and honor Mr. Nathan for his service. Mr. Nathan, in his remarks, acknowledged the support from district staff and the people of Imbongo.
My staffs, we have been tough on the providing awareness to the communities, and also some inspections has been carried out. And through our effort, we have our revenue report. We have collected 19 million plus within that 9 months.
Imbongo District Chief Executive Officer Paul Kerame commended the IRC for establishing an office at the district level, describing it as a critical step in improving revenue collection. He thanked Mr. Nathan and his team for their commitment and resilience in operating under challenging conditions, including power outages and communication difficulties. The district CEO said Mr. Nathan's contribution to Imbongo, Southern Islands and Papua New Guinea is commendable. Public servants in Imbongo concluded the occasion by a presentation of gifts to bid farewell to the provincial IRC manager. Pakatambu, National EMTV News.
United Finance Limited celebrated Mother's Day yesterday by officially conducting a draw for lucky winners, rewarding 96 clients through a major nationwide giveaway.
The draw follows the successful campaign launched on 31st March, which received more than 700 applications nationwide. United Finance Limited Mother's Day promotion features a total prize pool of 44,000 kina dedicated to successful loan applicants across the country. To ensure fair distribution, United Finance Limited allocated prizes across the 4 regions, giving clients nationwide an equal opportunity to win. The selection process took place at United Finance Limited's head office through a random draw system, with prize money deposited directly to the winners' accounts. Through this promotion, United Finance Limited aims to help customers celebrate Mother's Day with their families by providing direct financial support during the special occasion. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum!
Beef stir fry. Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Buy EasyPay with Telecom. Simply top up and purchase EasyPay from your phone. Here's how to buy. Dial *775#, enter the meter number, enter the amount, press 1 to confirm, and receive SMS with voucher and transaction reference number. Great value and PNB-owned, sure feels good. Drop in to your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and buy EasyPay. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
EMTV brings to you a fresh new talk show program in 2026. Watch our exclusive interview with special guest, Honorable James Marape, Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, as we discuss government programs and projects since 2019. Walk by Talk, coming soon on EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. The Kojib LLG Women Incorporated Association has officially launched its major poultry project aimed at addressing gender-based violence and sorcery accusation-related violence through women-led agriculture small and medium enterprises in Kojib, Jiwaka Province. KLWI consultant Goroti Tai said the association is affiliated with the Jiwaka Provincial Council of Women.
A total of 491 mothers came together to establish the Kojib LLG Women Incorporated Association with the goal of protecting young girls and women from gender-based violence and sorcery accusation-related violence. The association will also support mothers, families, and communities by helping strengthen the local economy. In a keynote address, consultant Ms. Goroti Tai highlighted the purpose of the project launch.
Disla project, Mipla call him Disla project, Mipla put him team also preventing GBV and SARV through women-led agri-SMEs or small medium enterprises in Jiwaka. Why are we doing this? Why Mipla like making? Because Mipla like strong him all mama, empowering women so that all he can rise up, all he can contribute the goal of economy, all he can contribute the goal of family, all he can contribute in child of society, all he can make a meaningful contribution so that Papua New Guinea will stay strong.
Ms. Tai stressed that the association is not focused on making money, but on empowering women, strengthening families, and building safer communities.
That's not clear. Group La Mipla is not about making money. Group La Mipla is about strengthening the economy, where women are part and parcel of long all contributing to the economy in a strong country.
She further highlighted that the association has partnered with Farmset Limited through its subsidy program.
Agri business staff, But today we will work on the Farmset, and Farmset will like to thank you because Farmset even subsidizing price long all. Maybe I talk some by God Banta, but Farmset even subsidizing price long and come down today and back about product long end.
Ms. Tai also announced that the association received an initial funding support of 100,000 kina from the Department for Community Development, Youth and Religion. Meanwhile, Jiwaka leader Mr. Nicholas Kuman praised the mothers and highlighted the importance of the project launch.
This important true. This location is important true because Amy Foundation belong family. Now you belong mama, you belong foundation belong family.
He urged members to manage their time wisely to ensure future progress and success.
Time is limited. Don't waste it living other people's lives.
Edward Luke, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.
Farmset Limited in Mount Hagen is committed to empowering the Kujip LLG Women's Incorporated Association and strengthening local communities by supporting mothers in livestock management, particularly in poultry farming. The announcement was made during the launch of the Kujip LLG Women's Incorporated Poultry Project in Kujip, Jiwaka yesterday.
During the official launch, Farmset Mount Hagen retail manager Jason Palat said the company was proud to partner with the association by providing training and skills support to help women build sustainable poultry businesses. Mr. Palat emphasized that Farmset would continue to provide free technical assistance whenever needed to ensure the success of the project.
He shared with me his long-term vision for this organization, his commitments to empowering women, and his determination to make this initiative a success.
He also highlighted Farmset's support for the Polga Inland Association located at the border of Western Islands and Jiwaka Province.
We have actually conducted many trainings. This is the second in Jiwaka. My first training was in Polga Inland.
Mr. Palat explained that the collaboration not only provides important training and support but also makes products more accessible through subsidized and discounted prices. He said the Kujip LLG Women's Incorporated Association is well organized, making it easier for Farmset to work closely with them towards achieving their long-term goals.
Today, as I look at Kujip LLG Women Incorporated, I see a lot of potential. Your organization is disciplined, united, and well-structured.
Mr. Palat added that as retail manager, his vision is to see local farmers grow and prosper step by step through practical support and training.
I want everyone to know that Farmset will continue to stand beside you by providing technical assistance and support whenever needed.
Mount Hagen branch manager Rodel Navarrete also said it was an honor for Farmset to partner with an association focused on empowering women and promoting sustainable community development.
It is truly an honor to be partnered with such commendable effort aimed to empowering women and fostering sustainable development within our community. At Farmset, we believe in the power of collaboration and community-driven projects. We are excited to support this initiative by facilitating all the things that you need.
Edward Luke, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.
Koro Junior High School in the plains of East Yanguru officially opened a new 4-in-1 classroom building to address its deteriorating infrastructure challenges. The building was officially opened yesterday by Yanguru South District member Richard Maru alongside the presentation of an Inno truck to the school.
Koro Junior High School continues to face hardship in terms of infrastructure, and the newly opened classroom is a relief to them. The school principal, Richard Morilomo, welcomes the opening, saying it will boost the teaching and motivates over 176 students from the surrounding villages that goes to school there.
Distributed civic plane. This level of very special event under the education sector. This event by coming Salman civic plane.
He further stated that to travel from the school in Koro and VTP to Vivek Town for administration runs also take up their time. However, this will be eased with the receival of the brand new Hino truck. The truck was presented on behalf of Yanguru Sausia District Development Authority by the district administrator Jeffrey Lenny to Morilomo on behalf of the school.
Have seen the facilities and have committed 1 4-in-1 classroom, and also will be donating. It's already donated a school vehicle.
Administrator Lenny, upon presenting the key to Morilomo, warned the teachers not to abuse the vehicle but use it purposely to administer the operation of the school.
Again, so this la car come sana play here purposely lo admin runs play lo compliment him. This la classroom now sana la upside.
Following the celebration at Koro School Ground, Yanguru Sausia District member Richard Maru challenged the teachers to increase the standard of the school. He further urged the school, the local councils and the people there to register the land the school is on and give it to the Department of Education to see further development.
Set out the survey and get it on. The title must go to Education Department. Mr. Inspector, get it done. Then you dream about technical high school or agriculture high school or you.
Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, Koro Junior High School Principal Richard Morilomo highlights the ongoing housing challenges faced by teachers while serving the community. He said the housing issues continue to affect teachers and their families, which in turn impacts teaching and learning at the school.
Koro Junior High School Principal Richard Morilomo was emotional when publicly expressing the lack of infrastructure a total of 10 teachers face to serve in the school. He says there are times when teachers move their belongings and families around the house to avoid getting wet from the leaking roof.
Rati run go inside. Rainy come down, teachers will give bed sleep go one side.
However, he says this hardship never stopped them from giving the best to their students.
But me talk about no go in the classroom. One can say go inside. Manual picking school house kapa. Only seen on the cement floor. You see the house morata. Now you ground ground. One can say
he further stressed on the improvement of the students from last year despite the suspension of the school in 2024 due to non-registered teachers in the school.
Last year, 2025, it has increased its MRI from 12% to 30%, and out of 52 schools, it came 24 places.
In response to Morilomo, Yanguru Sausia member Richard Maru pledged a construction of 4 new teachers' houses and a new 4-in-1 classroom. The building construction is set to start in the coming months.
But we completing 4+ staff house. Now what next 4-in-1?
Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
A 4-day financial literacy training for families and members of the Bissini Bowling Club concluded yesterday with the presentation of certificates to 46 participants.
The financial literacy training was conducted by the Department for Community Development and Religion with support from Mama Bank. Chief Executive Officer of Mama Bank Gunanidi Des attended the small graduation ceremony held today where he addressed participants on the importance of banking and practicing savings. In his remarks, Mr. Des encouraged participants to develop a stronger saving culture. He said many youths and community members lack the habit of consistent saving.
Creating that savings culture, maybe when you save 200 kina, 300 kina, then you go one time to bank and save rather than going for 5 kina to save. But create that culture at your home. Not only you, but you create culture with the whole family, that how they can really bring this, that everyone is responsible for everything that you are expensing.
He also explained the banking services offered by Mama Bank, which allow clients and individuals to access tools that help them build personal savings.
If you are thinking savings as an expense, put into a bank account where that bank is going to really take care of that money. They are not actually eating that money. They are taking care of your money, making money out of that money, but you are totally forgetting that money because it is an expense to you.
Mr. Des further announced a seed capital loan of 300 kina made available through the partnership with the Department of Community Development and Religion, which members of the Bisini Bowling Club can apply for to support their startup businesses.
And if you are ready to take, let's say, we are starting with 300 kina. But if you are ready to take a 300,000 kina, that will be your call, your way of doing banking with us, your way of doing repayment to us. Then you can grow from 300 to 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 to 5,000 to 500,000.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Director of Program Development at the Department for Community Development and Religion, George Kulisi, has commended the financial literacy training delivered to the youths at the Bisini Bowling Club.
Director Kulisi said the initiative aligns well with targeted programs aimed at reaching youths who have yet to open bank accounts or access banking services. Through this initiative, the Department for Community Development and Religion supported the hosting of the training, demonstrating its strong commitment to upskilling youths and communities. Director of Program Development, George Kulisi, said the program encourages youths to practice discipline in managing their finances.
Eventuated just to instill that knowledge. They already have that knowledge. It's just giving them something, sharpening that angle for them to know this is why we need to save. So instilling the discipline back, and on top of that, we are giving them incentives as well through partnership with Mama Bank, seed capital as well, just to open the account, not only to open the account, but just to have something in the account so they can go and what they're doing in front of their homes, they can continue investing to increase that sale, or so they can go back and keep doing what they do within their own communities.
He said the training program targets informal members of the community.
Vendors, Papa Mama, market, table Mama, table Papa, and even youths who are actually doing informal activities as well. So they cannot go and bank. That's why we have a lot of Papua New Guineans not banking. So Mama Bank has come on board to waive that condition out, to provide that avenue. So that's how, we, as a department, we see that it's a good platform for us to partner with them, especially targeting that group within the informal sector.
He added the department is working to build more partnerships to support such initiatives and strengthen human resource development.
Financial literacy, it needs discipline. And though we can be formally employed and all that, but we need to encourage more partners need to come on board, not only on big scale of tangible infrastructures, but targeting human resource development. And one of the areas is financial literacy and investing back to the human resource and adult literacy as well.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill-Rise School Competition 2026! With monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding, you can make a difference! Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win! Terms and conditions apply. Skill-Rise. And by you like it.
As PNG's only ISO-accredited bulk haulage operator, IPI Transport guarantees the delivery of your critical cargo. Equipped with state-of-the-art GPS tracking systems and backed by an experienced team, you can rely on IPI Transport, part of the IPI group of companies.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 Kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 Kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom More Bundles. Top up now.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. Illegal settlers occupying state land in Kerama Town have been evicted following a national court order as authorities move to reclaim the area for future office development at the Gulf Provincial Headquarters.
The eviction of the illegal settlers in Kerama Town is now underway. Police and enforcement officers moved into the state land portion behind Ilakaraeta Primary School to carry out 2-day eviction exercise. The operations follows a national court order issued earlier this year. Authorities confirmed that the land belongs to the National Judiciary with plans already in place to develop office spaces on the site. Senior Assistant Court Registrar of Gulf, Roy Ravi, said eviction notices were served to settlers in February this year, giving them sufficient time to vacate the area. Settlers were given 45 minutes to remove their belongings and leave the premises. Police monitored the exercise as families packed up household items and moved out of the location. The eviction is part of the ongoing urban development plans in Kerama Town, with the judiciary reclaiming the land for future government use. The authorities said the exercise will continue over the next 2 days under the authority of the National Court Order. Joel Mipari, National MTV News.
The first 10 kilometers of the 42-kilometer Bamos to Nohau Road section of the New Britain Highway under the Connect PNG program was launched yesterday by Prime Minister James Marape. The newly established Nakanai district has seen rapid transformation in terms of basic infrastructure development. District CEO Jerry Osa said the people of Nakanai are pleased that the Prime Minister and his Pangu party, led Marape Rosso government, are connecting remote districts and villages through the Connect PNG program. Biala serves as the central district, supporting both business and surrounding districts, while linking essential services from Kimbe Town to Rabaul in East New Britain Province. Officials from the Department of Works said the New Britain Highway is a vital link under the Connect PNG program, connecting the oil palm producing provinces of East and West New Britain. The launch will be followed by a series of events attended by the Prime Minister, including the formal handover of the Bamus to Nohau Road at Kaibaya village in the East Nakanai LLG area, the unveiling of a plaque, and the opening of the Nakanai District Headquarters Office Complex. The modern facility was built at a cost of 5 million kina to house key government functions and improve service delivery in the district. The Prime Minister is accompanied by West New Britain Governor Sasindran Multuvel, Works Minister Peter Chiamalili Jr., Works Secretary David Olemba, and Nakanai MP Francis Maneke. Female inmates at the Bomena Correctional Institution were showered with pre-Mother's Day gifts by staff from Sanctuary Hotel yesterday, creating a moment of joy and gratitude as the inmates opened their gift boxes.
As part of Sanctuary Hotel's ongoing community outreach program, which focuses on vulnerable groups including women, youth and persons in detention, the hotel staff visited the female inmates at Bomena Correctional Institution yesterday with gifts, food and a cake to mark the upcoming Mother's Day celebration. Representing Sanctuary Hotel staff, purchasing and acting general manager Ida Ronald encouraged the inmates to remain patient and committed to positive change, reminding them that honesty is key to freedom. Ida Ronald said many of these women are separated from their family, and small gestures like this can make a meaningful difference.
There's a Bible reading here, Matthew 25:35. Chapter 25, verse 35. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. So, bisla, you all the time, you know, this is from your heart really to us. So, this is really important, this the Bible verse. So, as I would like to say, this on behalf of the general manager, she like gives a message can lo yutla and yutla na lusiting lo yutla and yutla mastriting yutla so yutla Century Hotel team yutla family for yutla.
Officer in charge of the prison, Sarah Tamoko, expressed gratitude to Sanctuary Hotel and its staff for remembering the female inmates ahead of the Mother's Day. Tamoko said supports like this boost morale and strengthens the institution's rehabilitation programs. Inmate representative Helen Patrick also thanked Sanctuary Hotel for the thoughtful gesture.
Christmas or Mother's Day, September 16, now this time, more time, we have a deep master. Kind of some other government departments are coming visiting me, and Century Hotel, EMSA, thinking me over a time now. Inside the bell, we blasted and we got of thank you.
Jacinta Doctor, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Rukai Sports. Stay with us.
They're gold nuggets. There's a flavor for everyone. The best tasting snack. Get a burst of gold nuggets. Cheese flavor.
Mega wow.
Chicken flavor.
Mega wow.
Cheese onion flavor.
Mega wow.
Barbecue flavor. Mega wow.
When you're on the go, one more. One more.
Get that burst of gold nuggets flavor.
Mega wow.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Get twice the data with Telecom. Enjoy bonus double data from Thursday to Saturday on selected plans. You get twice the data at the same price. For instance, for 5 Kina, you get 6 gigabytes valid for 1 day. And that's more data for you to stream videos and play your online games. Drop into your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and get your double data. Great value and PNG owned sure feels good.
Monday night on In Focus.
Westpac Women Awards was started in 2002. It's really about celebrating and recognising different women in the community, in business.
Also,
is the pressures and stresses that they encounter in the workplace. Not only the women themselves, but also to their babies as well.
That's on In Focus Monday night.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. PNG Kumuls and PNG Chiefs player number 2 Alex says safety in Papua New Guinea is not a concern as the Kumuls winger looks forward to playing alongside Jerome Luai and experiencing rugby league in the country.
Johnston said he cannot wait to join Jerome Luai at the PNG Chiefs.
Yeah, premature for myself. I was very excited. Telling people, but no, I'm very happy to be, the second signing of the Chiefs and being the first, PNG heritage player to sign up. It's still, I'm still buzzing, mate, just to finally put pen to paper and. I can't wait to actually, get over there in 2028 and get to play with guys like Luai and build something massive and drive change over there.
He also reflected on representing the PNG Kumuls, saying Papua New Guinea having its own NRL team will be a massive achievement, and he is excited to experience the atmosphere in the country.
It'll be crazy, man. My first experience playing over there was nuts as a Kumul, and to have an actual NRL side that's, the PNG Chiefs, I can only imagine it will be that and more, the experience that I had. So, I can't wait to, for everyone else to experience what I've experienced, that atmosphere, how crazy they are for the game and how much love that they have for the players. So.
He said the South Sydney Rabbitohs side has been a home for him and his family, but the move is a major step forward aimed at supporting his family and giving his children a unique experience in Papua New Guinea. When asked about safety, Johnston said he has travelled to Papua New Guinea many times and has no concerns.
I've been over plenty of times and safety is not my concern at all, particularly if you're a rugby league player over there. The only concern is if you're going to shake too many hands or get too many photos, your face is hurting at the end of the day. They just absolutely love you. They're not going to do anything to you at all. It's probably the safest place in the world being a rugby league player and being obviously a family of a rugby league person as well. So, no fears of safety at all.
He admitted that the decision was a tough one, but he still loves the South Sydney Rabbitohs, which the team has brought him this far. With the upcoming World Cup, Johnston added that the Kumuls are building strongly towards the campaign.
This World Cup, we're obviously striving to do better than we did last time, making the quarters. So, we can definitely obviously go on over to PNG, drive change and use the World Cup to obviously give back as well.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
As PNG's only ISO-accredited bulk haulage operator, IPI Transport guarantees the delivery of your critical cargo. Equipped with state-of-the-art GPS tracking systems and backed by an experienced team, you can rely on IPI Transport, part of the IPI group of companies.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom More Bundles. Top up now.
I am Nathan Nagikus. Join me on the 10th of May at Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. To support the cervical cancer unit at Port Moresby General Hospital. Please do come along, grab your tickets now at any phone house outlet. Let's celebrate Mother's Day together. Let's go!
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching Trukai Sports. Moresby South Junior Rugby League Academy is building young talent at Moresby South Stadium. Officials say the competition is preparing future rugby league stars through proper development and exposure.
Competition manager Moses Kumbi says the academy is helping young players prepare for higher levels of rugby league.
Now I'm like developing development pathway. We put team under 17 and 19 alone for this season and next season, 26-27. We are developing mostly or school picking Moresby South, all the way from 6 miles, Geraka all the way down to Fisherman Island. So we do away with the cinnamons, and I'm having the first week of free season, under 17 alone for today. But hopefully by next week, round 1, we'll have under 17 and under 19 take part.
He says the competition gives players a platform to showcase their skills and talent.
We like trying to develop mindset as well. We have PNG chiefs coming in for 2028 now. And also we have Hunters program coming up and other development pathways coming up for the junior development. So our Moresby South youths mustn't be left out. They must be in that pathway, in that program. So maybe, we don't know, in the near future we might have some PNG chiefs player coming from Moresby South.
Kumbi also stressed that safety remains paramount in the competition.
For the safety of the players, they must be medically. Doctor check must be done, physically check. The medical check must be done accordingly. The medical check papers brought in so that my coordinators can see to confirm that this particular player has been medically checked and fit to play. Without the medical check, we cannot allow the team, our player to play in this competition.
He thanked officials, coaches and supporters for helping stage this competition.
But I would like to say thank you very much to our naming rights sponsor, Honorable Justin Tsenko, the Minister for State, Minister for Foreign Affairs and Trade, to always behind Mospisar Rugby League, development of Mospisar Rugby League. Even though the junior development, registration has been paid by the Honorable Member.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots. Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your Visa Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Visa Visa card.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
The boss picking in, he comes, son of the West, me no force picking in. It's make you wanna change your name to Mrs. Alpha.
Hi, Port Moresby, 04 here. Come join me on the 10th of May at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. In support of the Cervical Cancer Unit at the Port Moresby General Hospital. Grab all your tickets at all farmhouse outlets in and around Port Moresby. And let's celebrate Mother's Day together.
Me monkey out of it, but let me tell you about the rest. Come around the grounds of...
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby, partly cloudy, some possible showers and thunderstorms. And Popondetta, partly cloudy, then some afternoon showers and possible thunderstorms. In the Momasa region, Lay City, cloudy with some rain to rain showers. And Vanimo, partly cloudy and possible afternoon showers. In the New Guinea Island region, Lorengau, cloudy periods, then few showers. And Buka, partly cloudy, then few showers. And in the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, morning fog patches, clearing into mostly fine, then some afternoon to evening rain to rain showers. And Wenditsari and Wabek, morning fog patches clearing into partly cloudy, then some afternoon to evening rain to rain showers.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Saturday, the 9th of May 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.